Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Vicky, and if you have already subscribed to my channel and have seen some of my videos, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. If not, and this is your first time, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. I really hope that you enjoy the content. Today we have finally received our long-awaited The Good and the Beautiful curriculum, which we will be starting in the fresh school year, which will be, I think I'll start maybe August or September. I usually start after Labor Day. So we are like really excited. My daughter already wants to dig into it, which means I need to hurry up and show you before she absolutely runs out of patience, and I don't know. I don't know what she'll do. So we have the box here. I'm gonna cover up my personal address, but so you can see they have a really good reputation for how they box their items and just really take care of what they have. And so this is the box. I've already opened up. I've only opened up this part. I've not gone any further. So here it is. Welcome to a good and beautiful education. Goodandbeautiful.com. And bring my water over here. I have to rush and do this or else my daughter's going to lose patience with me. I only ordered the, really like the basic curriculum needs for my daughter, my eldest daughter who's 7, her schooling for next year. She will be doing level 2. They recommended that we start like a little bit late or one down, one to do the assessment. And so I'm pretty sure that that's where she is, but I think she'll probably advance rather quickly. So I'm excited about that. We got the safety book, the handwriting level 2 book. She's already started cursive on her own, but her manuscript writing really needs like more practice. She just doesn't, she can do it. She just has, I don't know, she has waves of impatience is what it seems. I also ordered the arts and crafts book, which I don't think she knows that I ordered, and I know that she'll be like super excited. And the level 2 quartz set. And I already have the math set, and I'm happy to show that. It's not the new one. The new one is The Simply Good and the Beautiful, and that one I believe comes out in August. But I actually purchased the math from someone else, which I'm glad I did because it really gave me like a cheaper, faster way to really look at it like in my hands. And I'm one of those people that needs to see it in my hands and look through, and I need time to look through it. And that's the best way for me. So I was able to look through it, and I fell even more in love with it. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely the curriculum for us. Oh my gosh. And this is crazy. This is everything that I just said should be in here, and it's so tightly packed in here and neatly. Like I can see all the folds of the bubble wrap. They do not play. You know, they don't play. They do not skimp on their packaging, on their content quality, quality of education. Like they don't skimp, and I love it. So let's open this up. I'm so excited. Let me see if she is done at the right. What is she doing? She's eating her second helping of dinner. She's eating a lot these days. I don't know what's going on. Well, kind of. I don't know. I don't want her right now. She's done growing up so fast. Let me see if I can get her over here because I know she'll be super excited. Nayeli, are you done with your dinner? She's not done. Huh? Come here. Let's see how fast.
Good in the beautiful. Good in the...
Alrighty. Unbox it. So this is my daughter Nayeli's level 2, as well as 1 or 2 things that my younger daughter, who is 2 years old, can also use. And we're gonna be doing the preschool with her, or no, chat learning. I forget what it's called. I don't know if it's I think it's just pre-K. But we're going to be doing the pre-K course with her, but I'm not going to order until, I think it's after August 28th or something like that, that they have their new one coming out. And so I'd like to see what that looks like. So I will not order hers until then. And that's fine, because I can make do with other things and learning between now and then. And then I bought, like I said, I bought 2 things that she can also use here. That's 1 layer. There's 2 layers. There's 2 layers. Okay. So good and they're beautiful. We haven't even started and I already love them. Oh wow. It's a little heavy. So here you go. It's in plastic. This whole thing is wrapped up in plastic. It has her level 2 readers. One is shared, and here's the shared one, and here's the personal one. That's it. It just says level 2, shared and not shared, or shared and personal. We just saw some turtles, and I have turtles on this thing. I'm using safety scissors to try to open this up. No, I should just use a pen. Make things simple. Yeah. Alrighty. We are finishing up with the Abeka level 1 right now. And it is advanced. Abeka is definitely advanced. But we're finishing up with that, and then we'll be starting the Good and the Beautiful, probably. We might start a little early. I don't know. We might start a little bit early. But if we don't start early, then we'll start like August or September. I guess it depends on how soon we're able to finish up with the Abeka and how we feel after that. I do like to try to feel things out just to make sure I'm not putting any sort of unrealistic expectations on myself or my daughter. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll definitely let you guys know. But these are, this is a thick one. This is her personal reader. It is a lengthy one. 314 pages. It looks really nice. Definitely heavy. And this is her shared reader. It looks like a good amount of pages, probably 200 pages, 150. So this is her shared reader. All of their books, they review them just to make sure that they really are something that your children should be reading. There's a lot of content in different forms that looks like it's for children and is advertised for children, but really has no place being for children because it's not for kids. Really, some of the stuff is not even stuff that adults should be reading, honestly, but they review it all and they make sure to cut out all of the garbage. They make sure that everything is age appropriate and clean. And then they also make sure of the educational background and quality of the items that they are giving in the curriculum courses and such. And so I'm really excited about that. And I pretty much having read so much about them and having looked at other YouTubers having reviewed on them, I pretty much already trust them. So I'm excited though. I'm excited. Like it's for me, but it's not for me. It's for my daughter. But it is for me because it's a lot of a headache as a homeschooling parent, you know, especially a homeschooling parent of more than one child. And then here we go. The Language, Arts, and Literature course book. I'm so excited. One reason, while I love the Abeka curriculum, it is very repetitive, too much so for my liking and for my daughters. And there's a parent book, there's the answer book, there's the lesson planning book, and then there's their book. And she has a language one book, a letters and sounds book, the writing with phonics book, the spelling and poetry book, the arithmetic book, the all the little extracurriculars, as well as the Bible book. Well, instead of all of those different books for her, and instead of all of those different books for me, I have one, she has one, but we share the one. So I don't have to worry about, oh, I have one book and not the other. Everything is all in here. And oh my gosh, first of all, space saving, headache saving, time saving. Just save me. Just save me. And so I'm excited. I'm so excited. Items needed for, oh, that's another thing. It tells you right away, it gives you a very comprehensive list of everything that you're going to need for this course. And everything that you will need for this course are usually very, very common household items. So you should already have most of them or all of them in your home and available to you. And so here's the list. Items needed for this course. And I'll just name a few. They have, let me see. They have the items to have on hand and the extra items needed. So the items to have on hand are a 3-ring binder to use as the child, my book of stories and writings, which is fine. I actually have 2 extra ones, I think. I forget what this is. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So I have 2 half-inch binders that I can use for that. That's perfect. I already have that. Wide ruled lined paper or notebook and or personal whiteboard for spelling dictation. We have all of those. Scissors, tape, glue, and colored pencils we have. Index cards we have. A dry erase marker we have. Watercolor paint and paintbrush we have. A timer I have, but I do want to get a separate one, like the one that Mamasaurus Rex. Like the one that she has. Brittany Lynn. I love her. She's so funny and down to earth. I love it. So she had a really cool timer, and I like that one. I'd like to get something similar to that. A highlighter. We have a globe. We have white and blue acrylic or poster paint. I believe we have that. Cotton swabs. I need to get more. I need to get more anyways for nail polish. Tracing paper. I don't have tracing paper. Well, that would be something that would be different. 5 pieces of dry cereal. You probably have that in your purse. And if you don't have it in your purse, I'm sure you have it in your car somewhere or in your couch. 5 pieces of dry cereal. Everybody has that. 3 seeds. Doesn't say what kind of seeds. It works for me. 4 corn kernels. I'm sure you could find that. A quarter, a device, such as a device that you can record, to empty glasses, and so on and so forth. And I mean, they're like all things that you can find in your kitchen. It's just, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start reading and prepping for this, even though we're still finishing up the Abeka. So that would be my only, it's not for us. Some people need repetition, recognition. For us, it's repetition, learn, then move on. I've noticed that do you like that book so far?
Yes.
Oh, they have some poetry memorization, phonics cards, level 2 at a glance. This looks like maybe sight words. I think these are sight words. Let's see. Yeah, sight word ladders. Do they have sight word ladders?
No, Scott.
It's very nice. Let's see what else. I am so excited. That's a painting? That is a painting. Summer and Fjord. No. Sorry, this is foreign. Sommer im Fjord by Adelstine Norman from 1848 through 1918. This is level 3 spelling rules. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Isn't that so pretty? I really thought it was a picture, not a painting. Wow. And my daughter is definitely somebody that likes, the illustrations kind of have to be like top notch for her. I did notice that, like, I like PACES, which is the Accelerated Christian Education, ACE. They also call it PACES because of the way that you go through the curriculum. So I like it, but I just know that just the illustrations will be an issue for her. She needs a little something that glitters. She needs something that really catches her eye to keep interest, even with learning. Ooh, pretty. Even though the content is like super great, she's just that way. I don't know. And I just knew from the beginning, I'm like, man, this is going to be a problem if I want to put her in that. She wasn't attracted to the curriculum, and I definitely do want her to be attracted to it. And like I said, I really do love ACE or PACES. I used it for my eldest son, my eldest child. He's 19 now, and I used it for him from 8th grade through high school. So I really, really do love their curriculum. It's just new that because the illustrations are super cute, but they're older and they're not as eye-catching as, like, let's say The Good and the Beautiful or others, that would not, it would kind of cause a setback and not attract my child to the books, and therefore she wouldn't be as attracted to it as if she would maybe something else. You know, to each their own. Oh, look at that. So they just have so much in here. I don't think I could tell you too much more about this unless I were to actually like had more experience in this specific curriculum. And I don't. This is my first time. She's loving that book. So I'll move on. They've given us also the phonics card that comes with the language arts package or set. And so they are pre-packed and they're perforated, but I still have to split them apart and organize and separate them, which is simple. It's so simple. I don't have to worry about that. And then, let's see. We have the handwriting level 2. I'm excited. Handwriting level 2. So this is handwriting level 2. Overview, kind of like review and then go. What's this? Not that. I might have to get her level 3 sooner than later, which I believe is cursive. And she would love that. Color the bird and then draw a scene by adding. Oh, these are simple. Be kind and be honest. Cute. So this is a pretty simple setup. I do think that she'll probably. Oh, I get it now. They're smaller. So they're honing in on their skills of manuscript writing by bringing the lines in smaller and smaller so that they will really be able to fine-tune their hand-eye coordination, and their penmanship. Because the lines to write are smaller. So I get it. So it has to be simple in order to be able to master to some degree. Okay, so with each one of these, they have like pictures. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we're moving on to, let's do this one, the safety. We have a safety book. Oh, it came with the sticker. So poison control. I didn't even have a number for that, guys. Don't come at me for that. All right, if I need to, like, honestly, it would just be 911. My address, mom's phone, dad's phone, other neighbor. So they have all these phone numbers. And let's see if we can open this one up. You like it?
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. Of course I do.
It's
beautiful.
Don't knock it, guys. It works.
I like a parrot in your window.
K through 8 science unit study. So you could use this all the way up into the 8th grade or 8th grade level. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Oh, this bad boy is really stuck on there.
I will take it with me.
Magnets. And then we have here. Oh, okay. So I will probably have to hole punch this and put it in a binder, in one of the 1.5, because it's not in a book. It's different. I thought it was a book. I thought it was a book because, well, I mean, it looks like a book, and it looks like a book online too. I don't remember reading that it was separate paper. But they are not bound, and the back part is like really thick. So, can you pick that up for me? Safety unit. These are all separate pages, and the quality of the pages is really nice. It's glossy, it's thick. So in here is a journal, science safety wall. I don't know about that. I guess we're gonna learn. Lesson mini books and lesson preparation. And it's more very simple items that would be needed. Field trip ideas. A note on the body safety lesson. And also this, I would have to cut this out. So I'm not sure if this really would go in a binder. Oh yes, it would. It would have to, because it still has this regular like format. So some of them, it looks like some of these items you have to cut out and make little booklets or like cards from, and then some of it is more like a textbook. So I probably would have to use the other 1/2-inch binder that I have for this, and that explains why it was separately tightly wrapped in plastic. I got a little eager, so I opened it up anyway. Then we have our creative arts and crafts projects.
Creative arts, crafts, and
Come over here.
Creative arts and crafts projects.
Yeah, it's for us to do. Okay. Sunflower watercolor, leaf shape, pumpkin treat bag. Don't do that.
I didn't do it.
Oh, that was me. Japanese cherry tree, dandelion art.
Paint,
Ooh, okay. So paint, watercolor, acrylic, craft, tempera, nail polish, and washable. I'm not sure how I feel about my younger one doing any sort of tempera paint. I'm just not sure if it's safe for younger ones to deal with that paint. So I'll have to look into that. I would think that it would be if they're asking for you to use it. But she's a toddler, so I still need to look into that. They don't have anything crazy in here. Like, it really is like, there's a few things that are definitely like, you put your stamp on it, art supplies that you'd need and might not have. And then there's other things that are very common household items. Come here, Nelly. Supply list by lesson, which is really good. Everything is separated, just so you guys know. So it makes things a lot easier. And look at that homemade sidewalk chalk.
1 cup less.
No, don't see what it says. You got thumbprint art, nature crowns, kaleidoscope rocks. Kaleidoscope rocks. Sunflower watercolor.
Watercolor. So we're gonna paint the sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
We can just use the color wonder things that we have for that.
No, it's for painting, honey. Tips and tricks. I like this.
Oh wait, it has that page right there.
First lesson. Super cute. With the sunflower that I have.
I'll cut that out and give it to you for your birthday.
No. We're going to leave this in here and we're going to make one. So that's really cute. And this is just really to help me out. Usually my brain is burnt out after a few lessons or a little bit of teaching depending on the kids that day. So, yeah, you're right. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, that way we don't have to buy pumpkins. We just have to buy
We're
the
still
supplies.
buying pumpkins. I mean, that's fun.
Oh,
look! Bird feeder ornament.
Oh, yes, let's do that. We're doing that. For those little baby birds that we have.
Yeah, we do have some baby birds.
3.
So this is super cute. And we do have quite a few birds in and around our house, different kinds of birds. So we have cardinals, we have finches, we probably have mockingbirds, we definitely have crows and pigeons, we have a good couple owls, definitely vultures, and then we have, we do have an eagle in the area.
We do?
That's super cool.
Where?
Yeah, he shows up every now and then. But we also have hawks. And I'm not really sure if they're hawks or falcons. But I do think they're... I guess it could be an osprey as well. But I think ospreys are bigger. So I think it's a hawk. Now come over here.
Hold on.
Look it. Come here. Don't leave it alone.
Dive. Explore coral reefs around the world. Sue Battle and
This
Kelly
is for
Williams.
our marine biology science unit.
Marine what?
Marine biology.
Explore.
This goes with our marine biology science course. So guys, with the Good and the Beautiful on their website, if you want to choose a science unit, which is really good because they make them so that you can teach them for a whole group, meaning multiple ages if you like. Well, they also have some of their curriculum for free, like their literature, which is like their phonics. They have K through 5th grade for free.
Be good in the
You can download and print it yourself. They also have their science marine biology course set for free. And with their library and stuff, it'll often say, oh, you can pair these books along with this, or these books would be really great paired along with this course. And so they have these recommendations online for these two books, Dive and Dangerous Sea Creatures, to go along with their marine biology course. So I purchased the math from somebody else, and I purchased the language art curriculum, and the arts and everything I'm showing you now through their website. And I got the marine biology course set for free through their free offer PDF, and I printed that out. And so when I saw this, I said, you know what? I often like to try to get them books every now and then, and it is cheaper this way, and it does go along with the science unit. So I figured, why not? I think this would be perfect. Plus, my daughter loves scary creatures.
Yes, I do.
Like these.
I like sharks, eels.
Why not give her something she's into? Yeah, let's look at
sharks, eels,
shark and lionfish,
and deadly rockfish. You can die. I study those things.
Okay.
I love to study one deadly rockfish. If you step on them.
This is so cute. I cannot wait. Here's the thing though. Maybe I shouldn't have shown her this, guys. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. But she can't read these until we do the marine biology science unit, which probably won't be until the next school year. Like August, September. That's the deal. We have to finish this year's curriculum, which is the Abeka or Abeka, and then we can move on to all of the good and the beautiful. We cannot start this until we're done with the other one. You hear? Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear? Okay.
I'm gonna start reading this anyway.
So yeah, I don't know. I was excited, and I guess I jumped the gun, guys. I can't help it. I'm like a kid too. Like I want to hurry up and open it, and I want to see. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'll have to probably put this in my room or hide it somewhere.
That way, you won't be reading about deadly rockfish.
I think I just saw it.
Yeah, you did. Nope, they look like a rock with a beard. Rockfish, yep, right there.
Stonefish.
Rockfish, stonefish, same thing. They're deadly and poisonous if you step on them.
Tomato.
Fun fact.
Okay, I'm not showing you anything else because I don't want to ruin when we get into the marine biology science course. But that's everything that we got. I kind of want to keep going, but this just really makes me so excited for when we do finally order my younger daughter's and me's pre-K course set. I'm really excited for that. We'll make sure that she gets. What are you doing? Stop. We will make sure that we get her the doodling part too to help her with that, and pretty much everything that comes with the toddler learning or pre-K set. We're going to make sure we get that for her as soon as the new one comes out, which should be September, late August, early September, I believe, or no, August 22nd. I think on or after August 22nd, the new pre-K will come out, and so we will order it at that time for her, and hopefully maybe do expedited shipping. It did take maybe about 3 weeks. I'd say about 3 weeks for us to receive this. Now they are on back order probably because they're really awesome and they have really awesome quality content. So they're popular and are probably receiving a plethora of orders. So maybe I can pre-order. I'm going to have to see if maybe I can pre-order the pre-K new curriculum and see if that's a thing. But I need to definitely get my hands on that, especially if it's this kind of quality books and literature and curriculum. I'm super excited. I've never done this curriculum before. This would be my first time. We are brand new, and I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm not even a student, but just the fact that I will be teaching and she will be doing all her learning through this book and like the cards that come with it. Like that just, it almost makes me want to cry because it makes my life so wonderfully, perfectly, necessarily simple. I need simple. So I'm excited, guys. I hope that you guys like it. If you have any questions about the language arts course set, honestly, they priced their stuff so well. If I looked at, and I did, a couple of different companies to print the stuff out for me and or print it and put it in binders, I think they call it binding, or binding them. It was more than if I were to just order from them. It cost me more for me to get the free version, print and have it printed out by somebody, put it up in a book like this for me, versus just buying from them. And for me, that just shows how good these people are, the heart of the company, that they really are just trying to do their best to make it as simple and easy as possible and accessible as possible for people that want to homeschool their children with good quality content that is edifying to God, that it's clean, and that is worry-free. And I feel like so far, so great. Like they've done a wonderful job, and their pricing really blew me out the water. Homeschool pricing can get really insane. Homeschool curriculum content can be easily very, very expensive. And I always try to look for a deal, but I gotta say, I guess I'm touched that they would make sure to price their items at such a very low, very fair price, that they would price it even so much so that it is lower than if you were to take the free printable option and try to go somewhere else to have it printed. Like you're really better off just giving them that money. You will get so much more for your money and spend less. So I love that about them. I'm loving everything about them. I will let you know probably like mid-year how we're doing with the curriculum and how everybody likes it. My daughter is beyond anxious to start. Like if I were to give her the option to start today, she probably, if you want to start this curriculum like Monday, would you?
Yes.
So, yeah. Well, we have to finish the Abeka. Yes, we have to finish the Abeka. But once we're done with the Abeka, then we'll go start it with this. And depending on how things go, maybe we'll do it over the summer. We do kind of homeschool a little bit year round. That is like loosely. Like if we want to take off 2 weeks to a month, we'll just take off 2 weeks to a month. And that's why we kind of do year round. That way, if we have an emergency, if we have a need, if we have a big event or a big holiday, we don't have to worry about being stressed to make sure that all of the schooling gets done on top of the cleaning and the arranging and the decorating and the preparations that come along with that holiday. So that's something that, I like to try to keep it simple. And then sometimes I might want to focus specifically on that holiday and the meaning behind that holiday and all that, and kind of like do my own unit for that week or something like that. I do typically like to do that, and I do feel like this will definitely give me the room to do that. But year-round homeschooling definitely does do it. So we're kind of like, I guess you could say we're kind of like unschoolers in a way. But the basics are not. The basics are like classical Montessori type or Waldorfian type curriculum and classical. I'm excited. Alright guys, so that's it. We're going to wrap it up. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you've already been through here and love it, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, which is a like for the video. And if you haven't already, then subscribe. What are we waiting for? It's free. Why not? And if you want to make sure that you don't miss a video coming out forward, just make sure that you smash that notification bell, and it will be sure to let you know right away whenever I put out a new video. And that's it. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We are so excited. We'll share with you when we get the pre-K curriculum. And we'll also be sure to share with you how everything is going about midway through the curriculum set. That's it for now. Have a great day, guys. Okay.